Hello, everyone. RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with some more NieR Replicant. In the previous video, we wrapped up both the Force of Myth and the Law of Robotics key fragments on our way to get to the B ending here. And now we're going to go talk to Popola to do the ship mission. However, the boat, the red bag dude, is still here. And I mentioned this before at the end of the last video, how he was gone. Like, as soon as you pick the, hey, let's go check on Popola mission, he's gone. So, I wonder what's happening. So, like, that's even before you go talk to Popola. He's gone. So, I don't know, but let's do this. Let's go do this. And off screen, I did a lot of grinding. Not like in the sense... Obviously, I have a shit ton of more money, as you guys see. I basically just went through the whole area, that last area in the diary section, because that's a good spot to, like, get a lot of materials. Get some good, rare materials that are otherwise, like, harder to get in the outside world here. And basically trying, even though I don't need to do it for anything other than trophies, I want to get all of the weapons upgraded. At least get them to level 3, so then I know it's like, okay, I only have like this much to get left and such of materials, and then it's like, okay, where can I find the materials? I'm actually doing pretty good. I mean, I think the only weapon that I have at level 1 are the Fool okay, never mind, I have this one as well. That's also because, I believe, yeah, it needs a complex machine in order to level up, so that's why. Like, stuff like that, and, like, I'm trying to get into at least all at level 3, so then I know exactly what to get. It's hard because, like, and then I have the Fool's Accord here, which I need the Damascus Steel, which I don't have any, but that's fine. All I know is I just need 3 of those for, you know, leveling up. I think I just need, yeah, I just need memory alloy for this, and then I'll level it up, and that will be its strong. This will be the strongest weapon ever, with an attack power of 836. Compare that to the Phoenix Spear's 721. So yeah, it's crazy powerful. But Popola, what's up now?
Learned anything new about the Shadow Lord's key, Popola?
You know, I was just going to talk to you about that. You remember the Airy, right?
Oh, we're doing the Airy first? Okay. Okay.
That depressing shell of a village?
Not so much anymore, it sounds like. I just got this letter from the village chief. Have a look.
May see you in your village. I hope everything is well. Our village has shut itself away from the world for far too many years. We have therefore decided it's time to change our ways. As part of this endeavor, we have resolved to establish a shop within the village. It's now open for business, and I look forward to great meetings with regards to the sacrifice.
Sacrifice? Isn't that the name of one of the key fragments?
That's right. I've been trading notes with leaders from every town in the land.
You're amazing, Popola.
This entire affair strikes me as a bit too convenient.
I'm afraid Grimoire Weiss is correct.
What do you mean?
The Airy has been shut off from the world for years. And now
this
they've
is
not
going to be the
only
most
opened
interesting
trade
thing
routes,
to see.
But they freely exchange information about the Shadow Lord.
I agree. It seems rather unnatural. And
You're overthinking it.
Oh,
Besides, I don't care if it's dangerous. I won't get Yona back by just sitting around and waiting. If there are shades there, I'll just kill him and be done with it.
Oh dear.
well, if that's the way you feel, I guess I won't stop you.
Also, I haven't done
Try
the...
speaking with the chief when you get there.
Haven't done the facade one either yet, so... It's like, this was like somewhat... I think... I mean, I don't think there was really a quote-unquote proper order you could have done this in. But I'm pretty sure this one would, like...
The area, huh?
Always...
Alright, let's go see the chief.
Have been, like,
It's a soul-crushing
the last one to do. Like, this one would have always ended up being the last one to do, I think. No matter what order you've done all the other ones in. I don't know, I could be entirely wrong on that aspect, but today Devil said that kinda is put together in all the right places. I don't know what all that means, but I want to be like that when I grow up. There was a really cute one in there about like, I feel great today.
I cannot fathom that village setting up a mercantile. They must have truly opened their minds.
Yeah, I have my doubts.
Aren't you glad to be going back home, Kaine?
Home? That place is a shithole.
Don't be so nervous, Kaine. We'll protect you.
I got me taken care of. Worry about protecting yourself.
There's one cute journal entry that was where Yona was like, I feel great today. No cough, no anything. Look out, world. Yona's coming out to play. And it's like, oh my god, that's so fucking adorable. Oh, there's another thing too I kind of forgot to see. I wonder if we actually have it. Remember we got those. We had some stuff we got during the fight. I'm trying to see if we with the fight with Devil and Popola. It does not look like we have them anymore. Damn it. I should have read those when we got them, but well. I mean, I'm sure we'll end up getting them again, so then I'll read through them. So how do you feel that we're actually killing human souls when we do that?
Ooh, the village. It's home to so many terrible little memories, isn't it, Kyle?
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
The music's different too. I don't think I pointed that out. Oh, damn, I want to see how much experience this thing gave me. Oh, none that matters. Pretty sure I don't need bore me for anything, so I think I could just sell that. Like, you get a shit ton, like, you get 50,000 every time you complete the third area in the mother's diary, which is like shit ton of money. It also takes a while to get through, but like, it's worth it, I'd say, in my opinion. Like, I kind of want to upgrade the spear, the virtuous dignity. That's the spear one. I want to level that one up.
Do not desire.
So, I could get through it a lot faster.
We do not desire needless conflict.
If we can continue to live with humans,
Then we can continue to live peacefully.
But that young man will come.
Yes, the young man will come.
He will kill us all. Women and children included.
what should we do? What can we do?
They're talking about us. Because they know. Because they know. Okay, no item there, but is there an item up there? There is. Let's just see what that is. Even though I honestly... I already have all the eagle eggs I needed, and that's just by going through the one area in that's by just going by the one area in the diary, going through the box area. I wish they dropped memory alloys. I don't think that place drops memory alloys, although it's a perfect place to like get pyrites and other stuff. Unfortunately, I don't think you could get complex machines from there, which is what I need. I honestly don't, like, the list I saw is like, oh yeah, you gotta face boss enemies. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean by a boss enemy? Like, I know it means like the enemies that like could appear every now and then with the health bar on the bottom. Oh my god, it's an eagle egg. Yo, those things actually sell for quite a good amount of money too. I think 5,000. So any of those I don't need anymore, just sell. I mean, everything that I don't need, I'm just gonna sell. Again, even though money's not gonna matter once I, you know, upgrade all my weapons and everything, so it'll be like I don't need to like bother picking anything up. Like even though I'll say this once we're done with this.
We're here from Popola's village.
It's all over.
We came to ask about the letter you sent.
Our days are numbered. Our village is doomed.
As cheerful as ever, it seems.
You're the one who wrote the letter, right?
I don't know about any letter.
What the hell is going on here?
It may be faster for us to take our inquiries elsewhere. Let us ask around. Someone must know something.
Like even before I did that grinding stuff, money was not an issue. And even now, money's even more of a non-issue to me. Up.
A letter, huh? Yeah, I think I heard something about that.
So, you know about the letter?
Maybe I don't. I'm not sure.
Which is it, man?
Oh, and if I may ask, are you friends of Kaine?
You could say that.
Ah, I've heard the rumors. Here to hunt shades, are you?
Indeed. Our aim is to defeat every last one.
Every last one? Everyone? Everyone? Everyone?
Vice!
Beware, this man is a shade.
Damn it, it's a trap!
I figured as much.
You guys sure are taking your goddamn time.
1,000 apologies. We were distracted by the local welcoming party.
Want some help?
A carnival of murder? I love it!
Got more words.
Kaine,
Perfect.
the villagers are possessed!
But not all of them. Some are still human, so be careful.
Another word. How am I doing on words again? I think I'm at. I gotta be like close to 80. Yeah, I'm close to 80%. Yeah. Oh, I gotta climb up.
That hurt! What are you doing?
What are you doing? All right, now we get to like hear Tyrant's thing during this.
Get out of here! No way! I'm not going to abandon my own sister!
Kaine, what's going on?
Don't be fooled by this lady. She's a shade.
No! No! You people are the monsters here!
Stay back, kid. Your sister is one of them now.
I don't care what she is! She's my sister, and I love her.
Kaine!
Thought we hear like a little bit of a dialogue. Why have you done this? You just wanted to live in peace.
Stop it! Don't hurt my
monster, you possessed monster. It's you who have lost humanity. You are the true monster.
What madness. These people are behaving as if we are the villains. Villagers are under attack over there.
There you go. I was about to say there has to be a health cell somewhere.
I can't deal with this. Just leave me alone.
What could those black swirls be?
I can't take this anymore.
Oh, you little bitch. Ooh, it's just a ring. Lovely. I need that. Now, let's see if I can bring this thing down and slam it. Oh shoot, I actually should have powered up my magic a little bit better.
By my pages. Is this beast a shade as well? That thing sucked up the villagers.
No! If we keep this up, we're gonna kill them all! We can't let that happen!
Our village, our world. Where am I? Who am I? The XP rate, magic power? Yeah, okay.
I feel something from within the creature.
Come on, show us those pearly whites.
Is this the combined power of all those shades?
It will take more than a barrage of magic to stop us. The first to waver is the first to die. I sense magic coming from the center of that eye.
Wait! I think those are actual people!
Hold nothing back. Those are shades.
I don't think I can hurt it anymore.
The surrounding tentacles appear to deflect magic. Such speed!
Good recovery rate.
Now, focus your magic on the beast's center.
There we go, got all magic back, so... I don't think I'm gonna get the trophy for this one. Good news is I don't think it puts into account these cutscenes, but if it does, oh well, that's something I'll deal with when I play through this again.
its weak point is located around the back. Try attacking it from above.
I'll try to pin it down!
Emil!
Emil!
I'll keep it busy! You should be able to attack! From behind! Go around and get it! Please, hurry!
Emil can handle this. We must circle behind the creature at once. It is escaping to the inner level.
I'm coming! Gotta catch my breath!
Oh, fuck.
Careful, Emil. Won't help anyone if we lose you here. God damn it! We beat the hell out of that thing! How can it still move?
Its combined powers are beyond even my greatest suspicion.
Out of the way, and...
Come on! Help me take it out!
I'm on it.
What I was waiting for. I don't know. Don't know. It'll be very close, in my opinion. Boom. Abada bing, abada boom. New technology report. Although the result white collardium syndrome infected makes offers an impaired solution. Okay, was not able to read all that, but hold on. Oh, here we are.
Emil, Emil, wait!
Emil!
He's gone. His instincts have taken hold. The ultimate weapon is being deployed.
Ah, fuck. This ain't good, sunshine.
Ah, fuck. Well, that was fun. Oh, shoot. I wasn't paying attention. Uncontrollable magic. I have to protect the people I love. And that was my only thought as I unleashed some magic powerful enough to destroy not only the Shade, but everyone else as well. All of them. So many innocent lives. Destroy, eviscerate, crush, kill. These are the dark impulses that overweight all other thoughts. As a being that was created to be a magical weapon, these are my instincts. Or maybe it's better to call them our instincts. Now it's Emil's turn. A coxian sounds from deep within the bowels of the laboratory. Thick metal shutters drop down, sealing off the room with a series of dull metal thuds. Abort the experiment. Number 6 is out of control. Everyone get out of here now! Get out of here! The researcher's words were abruptly cut off as a massive hand materialized out of the gloom and lifts him high into the air. The researcher begins to scream. He screams and screams, the sound echoing off the walls of the laboratory, till the hands squeeze down, coating the room in a deep crimson hue. The rest of his colleagues stand in silence, mouths open, unable to process what they had just seen. Then a female scientist takes a step back and lets fly with a heartbreaking wail. But this is a terrible mistake, for the sound of her cries only brings forth the monster in all of its terrible glory. Its body is a bloated corpse, its head a grinning skull, and is a massive, many times the size of a human. The head lolls from side to side as it tromps about the room on all fours, bringing to mind the wild maneuverings of some wretched, starving beast. This creature, this thing, is experimental weapon number 6, also known as Halula. No, oh no, please stop. Oh God, save me, save me. I don't want to die. One by one, the mad cries of the researchers are silenced. Number 6 understands the petitions and pays them no heed, instead continuing its rampage of destruction and slaughter with a force that borders on obsession. After an eternity, the screaming stops. The alarm falls silent, and only then does the creature make a sound, howling out with an unfathomable roar that echoes up and down the empty halls of the blood-soaked laboratory. It's a sound that curses those who had dared bring such evil into the world, and yet one that also seems to be pleading for help. Ellipses. 2 sets of footsteps echo in an otherwise silent corridor in the first level of the laboratory. One step belongs to a young boy, his eyes blindfolded and his hands restrained. The other belongs to a server man in a long white coat. The man drags the boy along by means of a long chain attached to a set of shackles on his wrist. Rubble is scattered here and there across the floor of the corridor, making the journey an exceedingly difficult one for a boy who cannot see. Excuse me. Could you please walk a bit slower, sir? I'm not used to being blindfolded and... Rather than stopping, the man only increases pace, causing the boy to stumble in an attempt to keep up. Asshole. The last humiliation proves too much, and the boy finds himself unable to arrest his fall. Without the ability to brace himself, he topples on the floor, smashing his head on a pile of debris and causing thick blood to worm its way down his pale, frightened face. Anguished by the pain, the boy inevitably opens his eyes, causing the falling drops of blood to emit a strange crackling sound before transforming into tiny white rocks. "Close your damn eyes!" roars the man. "Yes, sir," snarls the boy as he slams his eyes shut. Yeah, I realized the blindfold had slipped off during the fall, but now he keeps his eyes squeezed shut so tightly the sparkles appear against the black of his visor. The boy is Emil, also known as number 7. He's a magical weapon whose eyes are capable of turning to stone anything that falls under their gaze. "Don't look at me," barks man. "Never look at me." "Sorry, sir, I'm looking at the ground now, so if you just hand me the blind..." Instead of waiting for him to finish, man extends one foot and presses Emil's face to the floor with a heavy black boot. "Sir, stop, you're hurting me." "So you keep your eyes and your mouth shut, so do it!" Man knows this boy, this weapon, wipe him out with a single glance, and subduing him in this way gives him a sense of relief. After making certain the boy is sufficiently cowed, the man leans down, retrieves the blindfold, and knots it tightly around the boy's quivering head. "Right then, on your feet, let's move." Emil staggers to his feet, trying to ignore the red liquid oozing down his face. The blood doesn't matter. The pain doesn't matter. All that matters is finishing the job they had set out for him to do. The second level of the laboratory is in even worse shape than the first. The enveries are littered with rubble and rock, making the thought of a decent foothold laughable. When the man's eyes linger on a section of rubble stained in a deep red, he has a sudden image of warm, gooey brownish left in the strawberry sauce. His stomach lurches as he thought, but when he attempts to avert his eyes, they land on the remains of a human being rendered into what could only be described as paste. The man blinks. His mind goes strangely blank before attempting to deteriorate exactly how many humans had to be sacrificed to create the scattered piles of flesh around him. After a moment, his thoughts simply ceased altogether, as if his mind realized that trying to put such a thing into form is folly. "You can go the rest of the way on your own," says the man with a voice such weaker than he wishes it to be. "I mean, what does it matter? You're not even human, you're a monster." This man spins around and dashes back down the hall. A helpless Emil simply listens as the footsteps of his erstwhile captor fade into the distance. Emil finds himself alone in a room with the stench of death and blood. For a moment he considers opening his eyes, but the thought of the horrors that await him quickly squished this plan. Instead, he stands still and listens intently. Eventually, a far-off sound reaches his ear. That's the howl I heard before. Emil resumes walking, using the sound of the distance voice to guide him. Almost as if it was calling him home. By the time Emil reached the 3rd level, he is moving on memory as much as sound. His hands and face are covered in fresh wounds from numerous falls, but every time he thinks about giving up, his mind returns to his sister. We studied together. We ate cookies together. We cried together. We laughed together. And sometimes I was the only one who got yelled at. That's why I was never lonely. Our being together allowed me to stay strong. For Emil, his sister was all he had to live for. So holding that feeling close to his chest, he pressed on, one slow step towards the other. Finally, Emil finds himself drawing closer to a certain experimental chamber in the deepest part of the laboratory. The howl is very close now, and as he touches the switch that controls the door, he thinks about his mission. Number 6 is the ultimate weapon. She is his sister, and he must turn her to stone. The door slowly opens, revealing the massive interior of the experimental chamber. After a few steps, Emil removes his blindfold and slowly opens his eyes. His sister lurks before him, but she looks nothing like the girl he once knew. Instead, he sees a savage beast crawling all fours through the shredded remains of researchers. As the thing that had been his sister stops and tilts its head in Emil's direction, he forces his gaze on it. A series of soft, chunking sounds emerges from the creature as his magic does its terrible work. First the fingers, then the hands, arms, legs, head. What little color the beast once possessed fades into a dull ashen gray. And yet somehow it summons what strength remains and pulls itself towards Emil one slow, lumbering effort at a time. Wailing, the massive monstrosity closes in. Is she worried about me? Or is she coming to kill me? Emil feels prepared to accept either outcome. After all, this was his older sister, the person he loved more than anyone else in the world. Hulula, The moment Emil speaks, number 6 comes to a sudden halt. Silence descends on the chamber as the siblings stare at each other. I'm sorry, Hulula, but everyone says you're too powerful. They say it's too dangerous unless I seal you away. I'm so sorry. As Emil watches her body begin to turn to stone once more, number 6 simply waits in utter, perfect silence. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The moment number 6's petrification is complete, her memories flood into Emil's mind. The two of them huddling together in the cold, all alone in the world, with no one to protect them. All she wanted was to save her little brother. And yet, it was that little brother who, in a sense, saved her. The moment the petrification is complete, Emil sinks to his knees. Frozen sister and her little brother racked with sin. Alone in this cold cage, the two of them wept in a single silent voice. It was our combined power that destroyed the Aerie. Whole existence, entire lives, even their memories. We took it all. We took everything. My sweet, gentle sister turned into a monster. And the same thing will happen to me now that I have her power. If my instincts as a weapon win out and destroy me in the process, that power ends up hurting someone I love. Poor Emil.
What have I done? I killed innocent people. I killed them all.
But you saved us. If it wasn't for you, we'd all be dead. We owe you.
But I...
It's all right. Really. Don't look back.
We had best be off.
Yeah.
Well, fuck the... I'll say this again. Fuck the Aerie. Like, because of all the shit they put Kaine through. Fuck the Aerie. Fuck them. Yeah, it looks like I didn't get the trophy for being that creature. Oh, well. Not a big deal. Yeah, okay. So, I mentioned this before. There is a trophy in this game for trying to look at someone's... Trying to find someone's secret, a.k.a. Asked Devil if hooch tastes good, and she said it's the best thing in the world. She said we can have some together when I'm all grown up. This is basically trying to look up Kaine's skirt 10 times.
Maybe Popola's found some information about the Shadow Lord. Let's drop by the village.
Very well.
And, I mean, it's awful. But, I don't know. The way, like, I've seen, like, there might be, like, a scene that plays out when you try to do it 10 times or something, and that'd be kind of funny to see. But that'd be the only reason I'd do it, is just to see that, and, of course, get the trophy. Even though I feel dirty about it afterwards. But I don't know how to do it, so. Actually, I think at some point you do control Kaine. If I remember correctly, you do control Kaine. Only for a little bit, though. But I think that's after the B-side ending. I could be wrong. B-side ending. After you achieve ending B. But I couldn't be entirely wrong on that. Ah, recovery potion. Well, I might as well use it since it's right there. Actually, I'm curious about... Oh, I have 80% of the words now. Okay. So I guess it could happen on both. I don't know if that would really affect anything, but if it helps by using the magic, then it'll help, so. Now the ferryman has to be away, right? Now he has to be gone because, or unless we go straight to facade. Oh, nope, he's gone. Oh boy. It's the ferryman's turn. It's time to face Boat Girl again. So I'm super excited for.
Hey, Popola.
Ah, you're back.
Have you learned anything more about the Shadow Lord's key?
I'm sorry, but it's going to take me some time yet.
I see. Well, can I take something off your plate in the meantime?
Oh, how about this? You know the ferryman with the red bag, right? Well, he's been skipping out on work lately. Can I ask you to go to Seafront and check on him?
Sure thing.
This one's sad. I guess this would have been a time for me to have done that side quest. Well, obviously before this one, but...
This feels alarmingly familiar.
I'm sure that couple is merely having another one of their inane spats. Let us do our utmost not to get dragged into it this time,
Yeah, Vice. You know, it's very funny how, you know, the game... Now, this is probably another reason why I don't think that diary thing was in original NieR. I got a letter from Emil. He said NieR is super strong and really, really cool. I hope I can see him kick butt someday. This is why I don't think that diary portion was in the original game. Is because they say, like, the best way to get money in this game is to, like, grow the white flowers. Because those sell for, like, 5,000 each. Which it is a great way to do it. But... now, granted, it's actually... It's... In all honesty, it probably is a lot... It's... quote-unquote... I'd say it's a little bit quicker. And you don't have to deal with the bullshit of going through, you know, the fights and everything. So in that sense, I'd say it's probably fine. And plus, like, if you can grow all 15 plots of your land with it, that's 15 right there. So you actually get more money. Because, like, while you get 5,000 for one, so 10 is 50,000, but then you also get, you get 5 more, so that's, trying to do math in my head right now. What's... Okay, so every 2 you get 25, so then... Yeah, that's 75,000 for every time you plant one of those things. Now, it takes time because, A, you have to make sure you have seeds as well for it. So... yeah, that's another thing too, is like, you gotta make sure you have seeds. And then once you start getting low, you're like, okay, I gotta plant these just so I can get seeds.